Good morning, honorable members. Nasigi business packet survey. Agenda number 1 questions. Start question number 426. Honorable member Sri Kiran Singh.
Good morning, sir. Start question number 426.
का नीति आयोग न लेपा मणिपुर की बीपीएल फैमिली अमदी बीपीएल की मियोय क्या लेबगे खा इंडिया की ओइना बीपीएल की मसिंग येंगबदा मणिपुर की थाक कयादा लेबगे गा बीपीएल ओइरंबा फैमिली कया बीपीएल ओइहंदबा ngamkrabage amasung kha बीपीएल की चैथेंग कोखननबगी लेंगाकना करी करी होटनरिबगे
Good morning, honorable speaker, honorable members. Start question number 426. Answer Kogida Niti Ayogna Hojikti socio-economic census data wena adopt okre. Kha sek data di mari le BPL oramba survey tokde ga ghada sector data gi matung in eligible oiba family singi damakta makhagi scheme sing asi implement tawri sorry Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Schemes, National Food Security Act, National Social Assistance Program, Pradhan Mantri Ujjwala Yojana, Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana, Pradhan Mantri Suraksha Bima Yojana, Pradhan Mantri Jeevan Jyoti Bima Yojana, Atal Pension Yojana, National Rural Livelihood Mission, National Urban Livelihood Mission, PMAY-G, PMAY Urban, Ayushman Bharat, Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana, Pradhan Mantri Mantru Bandhana Yojana, etc.
Sir, I am considering central scheme not state government side the atopa BPL sigi ko on the atopa scheme labor state government side amana sir BPL ki family sing se koigi phagad hanaba laira ba ko nanaba central scheme taramari paikhatna ek tawrabnina soidana koigi below property line the lerambaga scheme mayam si paikhatna thabak tawbiribnina above property line the leba laira ba ko pa madu kayam leire initiative thamjega sir.
Honorable Speaker sir, 2003 की report matungina khoi below property line की मतलब नीति आयोग से लगते हैं कि 10 lakhs का 23 36.89 से BPL की मखादा लेगा अदो हुजी नीति आयोग लाख का बता कि सोशो इकोनॉमिक का सेंसस की मखादा लेगा कांदा मधुन कवर तो बोगे पीबा Honorable Speaker sir हुजी की कोई स्टेट की होइबा या मरी लेने कोई से CMHT example होइना लाइर बसिंग सी अना बलाइंग ब नमदबा और लाइना अमना तै चादब दे मुंगसी अदुम सोथर गलेबे अन सुगुम्बा सी गवर्नमेंट पुथोपिबा 2 lakhs फावगे अदगी सोथर बसिंगी टेंबा कोई differently able कांगबो totally कोई scheme होगो कांदा 1500 is person थागी लोन पीबा अदगी drop out school से admission तो बंगम दबा खोतबा लेबा वाबसिंग मदुगी re-admit तरगा तवहनबा अदगी हुजी हंतक honorable members को कंबे school फगड़न से ना local लिबा scheme itself private school दा करी दा fee फजना थीरगा तो बंगम दबा अदुगा fee थी ना बखना बदा whatever family में आमदगी फगड़न ना बगी steps हैं and as of now हुजी मक्ता अखोइना last 5-10 years later satharaibas schemes singi or last 3 years satharaibas schemes na kaya me amna fagalagi ga haibududi as of now hoje koi survey tokdri adu honorable member na haibi riba puthoki riba session de matung inai survey ma to honna bai tokjage na bai thamju.
Next are question number 436. Honorable member Sri Kiran Singh.
Sir, question 436.
A the duties and function of the Director of Prosecutions, and B. whether the Secretary Law Government of Manipur is competent under any relevant rules or provisions to hold the charge of Director of Prosecutions.
Honorable Minister, Law and Legislature.
Answer to question number 436A. Duties and functions of the Director of Prosecution. Number 1, holding scrutiny of charge sheets framed by investigating officers before submission to the concerned criminal courts. Number 2, head of department of the Office of Public Prosecutors at district level. Number 3, to act as supervisory authority of the conduct of prosecution by public prosecutors in the criminal court in the state. Number 4, to aid and advise on demand to the state government in matter related to conduct of prosecution in the criminal court and the other matters related thereto. Answer to question number 436B. See, the speakers, I, with every due apology to the speakers, I give Sasson Smakoda happen in Mamka Ramale, mind to begin with, I Hajage, with permission. Questions whether the Secretary Law Government of Manipur is competent under any relevant rules provisions to hold a charge of director prosecution. As per law, the answer is in the negative, no. But the entrustment of charge of director prosecution at present to the Secretary Law is on interim basis.
Nasagi kaino si Director of Prosecution si sir akoi ki Home Department da masi absorb tawre under Section 25A of CRPC matung in sir akoi Manipur gi si ara sar ji ai no si tajab masi revert back tawre hai law da masu chumbra chumda ragadi ama Home Department da sambadudi as per law Section 25A CRPC ni import tawni revert back to usi kar maina import ho gaya ani simdang hana kumbira to am tang gang
See, purely question of law ni masira Section 25A hadana criminal procedure court amend 2006 amend or procedure say the state government may establish a directorate of prosecution consisting of a director of prosecution and as many deputy directors of prosecution as it thinks fit. Amalarani. Kana be eligible a person shall be eligible to be appointed as a director of prosecution or a deputy director of prosecution only if he has been in practice as an advocate for no less than 10 years, and such appointment shall be met with concurrence of the Chief Justice of the High Court. The High Court the head of the Director of Prosecution shall be the Director of Prosecution who shall function under the administrative control of the head of the Home Department in the state. Having a Section 25A and over insert of amendments related to Yawa. The Masai Quarima told me, but I justification pin of Iwanas again. 26 to 2018, the government of Manipur gave a quick DP now. They say, Director of Prosecution, Oibia Kanakana, Rege, heavy meal, some tuggle over an instruction of the law department function. That was after the retirement of the then Director of Prosecution, Srimati R.K. Pratima Devi Hagam Lerame. But the matter of the Tarpachiam labor. Then in March 2018, Canada Undersecretary Lona DP intimated that there is no public prosecutor government advocate district and no officers are eligible yet for appointment by promotion to the post of Director of Prosecution. Must he say, Pigo Supis again? Then Madugi label subsequent events in the Yaudi must say the DP on 23 2018 Mashida Director of Prosecution High Ground the Hamdabdi Yadavina Mashina had entrusted the charge of Director of Prosecution Manipur on in charge basis as an interim arrangement without any extra remuneration in addition to her hadna okay secretary law da madugi in charge basis da maduma dipino thok then again matam ghar le madagi amuk dipina masi okay police IPS officer sidiki radesham singh IPS da amuk in charge directorate of prosecution oina amuk thoe then again masida akhoi 9/7/2018 that dipina another order ama akhoi interesting the same office masi akhoi ki radesham da amuk thoe then on 5/9/2018 DP allowed the Secretary Law Government Manipur to hold charge of Director Prosecution Manipur as an interim arrangement without any extra remuneration. Amasung yaw all the time Speaker sa ina DP ki order is panjay se kain have ta the Director Prosecution se head of the office head of the department adun maram aduna the authority akhoi masi DP da leiba aduna DP na si order sing thok adagi ani subadang sai akhoi learning member na panbi bedo kadawai no home do muk lo do home do muk lo do ko te chali se kari kino ai bi am khak su yaw sigi sinam DP had early amended the rules of business of the government of Manipur transferring the administration director prosecution from law department to home department masida 15/5/2018 da later on 1/9/2018 by another amendment the administration of director prosecution had been restored to law department amuk restored to the order amuk dipina tho and since kadawi tho ino dipina high target director of prosecution officer say head of the department oibanina dipina madugi full controlling authority leiba admain tawdana madu lei hedigi loina law department asai but Harim Yang of Fernando under the newly inserted section 25A and highways region Yao Diba the head of the director of prosecution shall be the director of prosecution who shall function under the administrative control of the head of the home department had a highwayina law department had already requested a DP by letter number so and so dated 16/12/2019 for taking necessary steps for filling up of the post of director of prosecution as per provision of CRPC section 25A the judge mind to the masi aduna thokpiro adana akoina madu cheyama by amendment of RI etc adana habituma akoina law department executive lay but till now we are not receiving any reply from the DP adu yam thuna madu kantor kanin khale adu madu to matungda koi director of prosecution masi interim basis not a full fledged director of prosecution khanna ba habi ko same sai hetna ai ladam member to mati pautam je
Next question number Palandiro. Next question number 437. Honorable Member Sri Sujay Kumar Okram.
Sir, start question number 437.
A. The components of the Center for Culture and Moving Images for which foundation stone was laid on February 4, 2020 at Ringui, Ukhrul. B. Total project cost and the total area of the campus. And C. Targeted debt for the center to be functional.
Honorable Minister R.
Sir, ne yabiraga din han budget discussion da khana gre sir ai da supplementary am khak thamjage sir adu ga dum yaga Honorable Minister yabiraga sir Center for Cultural Moving Image Ringkhui Urkhul gi sir government asina Hill Valley gi amna phajaba policy program ma government asi hek lak dagi art and culture gi am achoba project amane na sir ai masi laujai masi lokhat pir pasi yamna thagat chari masi jatra su hunbi kre na han hai lam gi kai gi problem nei su Honorable Minister na solve tawna batuna tawgani henkal pagi dakar le ga su na sir project cost total project cost is 65.21 crore na project cost happy ram sir amna phajaba project si yam thuna taw honing bagi sir ai hangat char pani sir budget handaki
budget sidadi sigi any sanction amount ji hapa udaba sir adu masi karamba center sponsor scheme dagi tourism ministry dagi ra state government gi paisa na ra natra to central sponsor scheme sing dagi karamba da tana birige sir masi paisa si senthang si tana raga yam thuna tha mani tha ahum mari sing manung da karam kanda saba hobi ga dage government gi kari target laibage haibum tang thambiraga ya jare sir thank you
Speaker sir hojiki state budget traffic nahan kana hojiki si 5 lakhs amma nahan ye kana foundation to laying to invest to masi ke to be no have targeted from the state budget kana particularly the 20 lakhs yo at 20 lakhs madada invest to ya kana matu tiki han boy na manga thosin nai li hojik haibidi by nation han so panjaki but 65.21 se matu ki concept paper ate te se ai horan copy chu phangan jage yeng su ngai ni adu sige se phai Ministry of Arts and Culture matu ta koi na che se thajab niyam so wari so sana gar ni copy so isan piraga union minister ka su akoi sana jar ni but mini su atin ba chin da ba me amam le bani na koi na pa su to sam to in sam bani na asa en kanjab after this koi budget session ai chala ga personal amtang re jite to ge hadna matam dur ni union minister ne yam positive aspect na ni ni that is a very grand proposal and haibagi madu to puganda madu koi positive aspect am lai adu I am very optimistic adu once madu gi mana union minister na nusi be na madu mane kai tabir pat taragadi koi target se within 2 years koi khanji bi bakra component yauri bakra si madu toglu sinna ba koi hona jagi na target on thamse thank you
Next, start question number 438. Alvigadava, Honorable Member Dr. Saltoria Nama.
Speaker sir, start question number 438.
A. The number of CHCs in state along with their names. B. Whether sufficient number of staff including doctors are posted in the CHCs. And C. Whether there is any PHSC where there is no staff posted, and if so, whether there is proposal to provide staff in those PHSCs.
Pakum Bilgadava, Honorable Minister, Health and Family Welfare.
Speaker sir, answer to start question number 438. Number 8, the number of CCs in the state along with their names. There are 18 CCs in the state and their names are listed below. Masi functional way then apin log chu jaga sing dunia ni panjari se. Number 1 Perbung. Number 2 CC Moirang. Number 3 Nambol, then Wangoi, Shekmai, Sagulmang, Horibi Makalaikai, Hairok, Yairipok, Kapchin, Suknu, Chakpi Garong, Kamjong, Mau, Kangpukpi, Mungba, Jiribam, and Moirangpuri. Answer B, the sufficient number of staff, including doctors, are not posted in the CSS due to shortage of staff and doctors. However, the minimum requirement of number of MOs are posted in all the CSCs. Yamna pamiba, masing yamna piba na habitu ngamdraga su. Ako ki nahanay ni su demand is kati chandu su ni su khara su panjara me adu matu de yauri ba. Indian standard no matu ki manung da prescribe to ri mukhe ki doctor masing sing tu di matu de ki di he na di ako thamjara bne du. Miyan he na pambiri ba PG holder matu ki kangbu sing amasung ko ki masing he na yamba. Na habitu muti thamadi hojiting amdri mase it is because of the shortage of doctors. Digi answer to question number 3. There are 5 PSCs in the Family Welfare Department where there is no staff. The names of PSCs are PSC Khunkhai, Chucham District, PSC Mulnom, Chucham District, PSC Urlaung, Sinabati District, Sinthakulen, Patbung, Ukhul District. There is proposal for providing staff in this primary health sub-centers. How do you make the anuba relocation to Misum Family Welfare Department? Maru in primary health sub-centers in the mentor with the Family Welfare Department mentor. Other Maram adjustment to work, but retired to make it. Other Maram Maram, how do you make the Yawi but Machiki? yam thuna yengina ban hona jari adana
ꯑꯩꯍꯥꯛꯀꯤ ꯄꯥꯏꯃꯨꯛ ꯀꯣꯟꯁꯇꯤꯇ꯭ꯋꯦꯟꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯅꯨꯡꯗ ꯃꯔꯤꯈꯛ ꯕꯤꯜꯗꯤꯡꯁꯨ ꯁꯥꯕ ꯂꯣꯏꯔꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯕꯤꯜꯗꯤꯡꯁꯨ ꯂꯩꯔꯕ ꯆꯍꯤ 2 ꯃꯃꯥꯡꯗ ꯂꯩꯈꯤꯗ꯭ꯔꯕ ꯄꯨ ꯐꯨꯡꯖꯊꯥꯡ ꯇꯣꯟꯁꯤꯡ ꯃꯍꯥꯛꯅ ꯄꯥꯏꯔꯤꯉꯩꯗ ꯄꯤꯔꯝꯕ ꯁꯕ ꯁꯦꯟꯇꯔꯅꯤ ꯃꯗꯨ ꯅꯣꯠ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯔꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯒ ꯑꯣꯅꯔꯦꯕꯜ ꯃꯤꯅꯤꯁꯇꯔꯅ ꯅꯣꯠ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯔꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯒ ꯁꯥꯔꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯅꯦꯠ ꯀꯥꯡꯔꯦꯡꯗꯣꯔ ꯇꯨꯏꯁꯟ ꯇꯥꯏꯊꯨ ꯃꯔꯤꯁꯦ ꯃꯁꯤꯗ ꯃꯈꯥꯗꯁꯨ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯤꯔꯦ proposal for providing staff in these primary sub centers ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ 5ꯒꯤ ꯃꯅꯨꯡꯗ ꯃꯔꯤꯁꯤꯃꯁꯨ ꯆꯟꯍꯟꯕꯤꯕ ꯌꯥꯔꯣꯏꯗ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯆꯟꯍꯟꯕꯤꯌꯨ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯑꯩ ꯔꯤꯀ꯭ꯋꯦꯁ ꯇꯧꯖꯕꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯃꯊꯛꯇ ꯍꯥꯟꯅ ꯑꯔꯤꯕ ꯍꯥꯟꯅ ꯍꯥꯡꯗꯨꯅ ꯂꯩꯔꯕ 6ꯁꯨ ꯂꯩ ꯃꯃꯤꯡ ꯂꯣꯏꯅ ꯄꯟꯖꯗ꯭ꯔꯒꯁꯨ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯀꯦꯟꯗ꯭ꯔꯗ ꯃꯣꯏꯁꯤꯁꯨ ꯐꯪꯁꯅꯦꯜ ꯑꯣꯏꯗꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯦ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯥꯐ ꯂꯩꯇꯕꯅ ꯃꯔꯝ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯀꯨꯞꯄ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯌꯦꯡꯁꯤꯟꯕꯤꯔꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯒ ꯁꯤꯃꯁꯨ There is a proposal for providing staff in these primary health sub-centers ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯃꯅꯨꯡꯁꯤꯗ ꯆꯟꯍꯟꯕꯤꯕ ꯌꯥꯔꯣꯏꯗ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯥꯐꯇꯨ ꯄꯤꯕꯤꯌꯨ ꯁꯨꯅ ꯃꯔꯥꯡ ꯀꯥꯏꯅ ꯄꯤꯕ ꯉꯝꯗ꯭ꯔꯁꯨ ꯐꯪꯁꯅꯦꯜ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯅꯝꯕꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯐꯥꯔꯃꯥꯁꯤꯁ ꯑꯃ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯒ A&M ꯑꯃ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯄꯤꯕ ꯌꯥꯔꯣꯏꯗ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯅ ꯑꯩ ꯍꯪꯖꯕꯅꯤ ꯁꯥꯔ ꯊꯦꯡꯛ ꯌꯨ
Speaker sir haibiribasingsi loinamak hospital amma natakan health center lati loinamak staff pibung namnam honabam thokpani it is our responsibility adu koi tongna ke gi and she sida dia proposal have to have a exercise story adu unfortunately Speaker sir koi gi member su kan bi rangani akoina shortage se satni yamangi dana some of the primary health sub centers akoi October agencies in the Mapan agencies in the outsourced to we like Patimun, Sabon, Si, Kanu, Atene, the Shipuri Khan, Machina, Machine Perzol district, Lai in Sanabati, then Sajitam Park in Chandel, Smanto, Machine Jagasan, Tangai Vandagi agency, Iman Demoti, Joseph, right now, Matu to be, but unfortunately, psychological pressure mayamam sile nandi I say honorable member na su mind to biro ado akoi agas house days line hyper apprehension je kali no je hayok dragade ko dia su bele gadan kal agency sing si da koi na shortage lebna maram mo mani jeng piwa dan harage mu sign to no to ro bhawoda in one of the sub centers in Firzol district madada ko jamno item to khre some miscreants maduna when Masamak posing themselves as members of the users group, Matune Naharaga, molest over Pishaman, the bombs, Katugan to be worrying like other Maramadana next day or Nini Humirakano, no Alagra, Nini Sunagakano, Atobakambu, Munamu, Mogi dead body, Semu, Baratatar, Kipuari Amasu. The high division in short and highlight of the outsourced to the mission to hold psychological apprehension of Masun Mam the Chi what is the loan in a high one loaning on a wise Kaji Kanga Bioguni, Madu Mujum, to Hadim Yantin, loan all these factors taken into consideration, outsourced to those who are capable enough, those who are bold enough, Madu Mabu or Amabu, primary health sub center, Matamba, Adamata, like a functional in the high target, Maduina, meet Tambata, Madu side. Suggestion PV using the Imatu toxin red Matoke excised over the Yaru Yarigi Loinum Amtagasu functional in among the Kupin of Konazari. Thank you.
Start question number 440. And we got our member C. K.S. Wilkinson, Pakpum PV Gadavana, Honorable Chief Minister. Or Amatu Taurmare, next.
439.
A. Whether it is true that the construction of IPD block of CHC Suknu under the funding of National Rural Health Mission NRHM was implemented by MDS during the year 2009-10. B. If so, the name of the agency. C. The status of the work. And D. The payment made so far.
Honorable Minister, held na kumudo.
Answer to question number 439. Number one, yes, the construction work of IPD block at Sugnu CSC was taken up under the funding of National Rural Health Mission, and the work was implemented by MTS during the year 2009-10. Number two, name of implementing agency, MTS. Number three, status of the work completed and inaugurated. Payment made so far, estimated cost of rupees 259 lakhs, and all the payments have been paid by State Health Society to MTS.
440. Hangigadawa Honorable Members K.H. Kisan Singh.
Sir, start question 440.
A. Whether it is true that the model residential school proposed to be constructed at Kengjoy subdivision has been shifted to Chinkir village Chandil. B. Whether work order has been issued, and if so, place copy of work order and agreement copy. And C. Place a sanction copy from Union Ministry and DPR copy.
Welcome, Hangigadawa Honorable Chief Minister.
Speaker sir, question number 440. A. Answer yes. B. Answered no. C. Copy of sanction order from Union Ministry is enclosed as Annex 1. 2. Copy of DPR also enclosed.
Kengjoy dagi Sinkirda Hongri se kari condition da Hongi na sara duga. Masi Hongi se Union Ministry ge approval low gibra, low gadi approval copy dum House of Place to use.
Kainoni sir, honorable member ki concern ju sumbani. Adu residential school kram phangkhara linkhat na bagi maro interior part sing se linkhat na bagi ai personal visit ma honorable minister MOBC go unar kana delhi da hanaraga pirthebe madai da hoji ki jaga si SDO amakhakna mogi report jaga se pisalam do here samuk sana bagi survey tor bukan population kaino se kitang mogi center moina tawning is na khara center bu area khara pamba aduna tawuni adu center dagi kari dagi loina deputy commissioner gi authorization si ga thana ga aya bu law ga tawuni adu copy to honorable member yawrong go di male adu yawrong da dai picture.
Next, question number 441.
A. Total number of doctors and staff recruited from 2017 till date.
Hangigadawa Honorable Member Sri Alfred. Welcome, Hangigadawa Honorable Mr. Helen Family Work. Dr. Mala. Oh, Paltana House Academy comes again. Honorable Member Alfred Masagi Achinba Paralay Nasi Tang Kunipan Sutini Bili. House na Libri Yabibra. House na Yabibra, the big is granted.